Hi, students. So I wanted to give you a recording of a little CG Scholar. We just usually call it Scholar tutorial. I know I've thrown some technologies your way, as well as our kind of workflow last semester included, the binder articles, the Commonlets, this, that. So it was all a little all over the place. So I am going to integrate a platform that is kind of a combination of social media as well as kind of a more organizational structure for you to get more valuable feedback on the work that you're doing on a weekly basis, as well as being able to share and interact with each other just a little bit more. So I'm going to give you a quick tutorial. You're going to find an invitation to Scholar in your email, and I ask you to accept that invitation. So essentially, this is what the platform looks like. It's like first generation Facebook, which you don't remember, but it looks a little bit like that. I'm actually going to show you my grades and some coursework I've done within Scholar to give you a model. But today in class, you're going to be getting this course participation checklist. And there's some key terms that we need to discuss for you to be able to successfully interact with the platform. I want you to know that basically the way we structured last semester is going to be really similar, but now it's just going to be a lot more clarified, and there's going to be more support for you on a weekly basis, which is the goal of using Scholar. So not to add to your workload, but to help you manage your workload and get feedback on your tasks more efficiently. So some keywords we want to talk about today are updates, projects, peer reviews. So last semester, you were reading every week and you were maybe doing a little writing. And that's going to kind of remain the same. You actually have a little less to do, so congratulations. But first, I want to talk to you about updates. So we have actually 16 weeks together of this class, and you're probably thinking, oh, that's a lot. But, as we all know, it's going to go by really fast. During those 16 weeks, I'm actually only going to ask you to do what's called five updates. Updates is the key term I want to talk about first. Updates are essentially a very short piece of writing, like a paragraph, and it includes some form of media or article source that you worked with, okay? So let me show you an example of an update. I'm going to go to one of my other communities so that you can see this. I'm going to pop over to updates in Scholar. So this is where you would write your updates. A lot of time updates are in response to a task or something that I've given you. And this is the area where you'll update your community members. Now, having said that, I'm going to go to a different community here. And I'm going to give you some examples and models. So this is what my homepage of Scholar looks like. This has all the communities I'm a part of, all my peers, and even one of my students. Hi, Avery. And so if I click on a class that I've taken, we'll do ePOL 481, very first class I took this semester. Okay, within ePOL 481, this course, I can go to the updates, and it works a lot like social media in that all the updates from everyone in my class, all 90 some, are posted here. Okay, so if we choose one of these updates, authentic learning opportunities for land, air, and water, and I click it, it will take me to that update. I see there is media embedded here. Here's the writing with some built-in citations. This is APA format. You can use MLA or APA. It doesn't matter to me. And then we also have at least one reference, right? One source that I used. This is exactly my expectations for your updates. So one piece of media, this could be a video, photo, like here, a graphic, a chart, anything that helps explain your point or illustrate your point, and you're going to do the writing, and then you're going to have at least one reference. Now, in the updates, we are going to focus on the rhetorical analysis, and you're going to be selecting media, whether that's film, books, articles, speeches, whatever, songs. And you're going to focus on how the author achieves their purpose and the impact on the audience. Now, you don't have to always find great examples. You could actually find what you think are poor examples and how maybe the audience isn't going to respond well to that and why. So you can be really critical. But just so you know, these 5 updates that you're going to do over the course of the 16 weeks, they need to represent some type of rhetorical analysis on any type of media where somebody's trying to send a message. Recently, we did a children's book together. You could do that. You could do a movie, a song, a speech, an article you were reading. It can really be anything. And you're just going to be critical and analytical, and you're going to write observations about how the author achieved their purpose and whether or not it was effective. Okay, and how you know. So that's an explanation of the updates. So you're going to watch a video 2 to learn about our bigger projects and our peer reviews. So this video, we're just focusing on updates and engaging with CG Scholar and getting started. So if you have any questions about updates, you can always return to this video. But again, you're going to see that I post updates that you can respond to. And then when you post updates, you'll just want to make sure you're posting them within our AP community. If you have questions or concerns, just come on over and ask.